Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I promise this is going to be the last PvE video for a while. The Mage Tower hidden challenges, I had a lot of fun with them. I did the Arcane one yesterday. You guys, a couple people in the comments were like, I would like to see you do the Frost one. I tried this one today. This one was a little bit harder. I think it took me around the same amount of attempts, but my first many attempts were just complete fail. I want to share with you guys what I learned and kind of explain the fight to make it pretty easy. I don't think it's incredibly difficult once you know the strat and once you have all the things. One of the things I would definitely recommend buying first and foremost, which I didn't do until my last 2 attempts. So once I had all this down, I actually did it in 2 attempts. Before I had all this down, it took me like 12 or so attempts because I just kept trying and failing random stuff. But my boy Venruki came in my stream and gave me some pro tips, which I'll share with you guys. So shout out to Venruki for helping me out learning all of this, because I don't know if I would have done it without him. But anyway, Bear Tartar, whenever you kill an enemy, you get the sprint. Definitely recommend buying that. Also, I did end up buying an intellect flask and potions here to increase my intellect during the fight. A little bit of DPS increase. I've never done that before because I'm a PvPer, but decided I could use all the help I could get. So basically, guys, there's Karam and there's Rayist. There's 2 brothers. I don't know all the RP behind it, but basically, you have to kite Karam. Karam's gonna move faster and faster and faster here in this first phase, and you basically just have to kite him. If he hits you, you die. So, you know, whatever, pretty simple. You kite Karam until he gets to around 35%, and I'll show you guys that as it happens here in real time. This fight isn't super long. I think it took me like, I don't know, 7 minutes or something, so I'll show you guys just in real time. Karam is going to chase you, okay? He's going to chase you, and you can kite him in many different ways. I'll show you guys the path that I chose to kite him, but basically, I'm not using any of my like Icy Veins or Lust or anything on this guy because this guy's relatively easy to beat. By the way, if he hits you, you die. So yeah, I wait for him to get nice and close, then blink away. I actually messed up my second blink right there pretty horribly, but Cone of Cold makes him very slow, and I just kite him to that corner, and then I kite him back over this way. I like to, when he is at 35%, so when I pop him or when I put him into the next phase, I like to have him right here near this main guy, near Rayist, okay, near the mage. If he's not, then it's gonna make the fight a lot harder. So I would definitely recommend popping him near Rayist here in the middle. So basically, just like yesterday, guys, this isn't incredibly difficult. It's just learning all the mechanics and getting all of it down, and then you can do this. It's just, it just takes some time, takes a little bit of work. The Bear Tartar definitely helps because basically there's a bunch of ads that are going to spawn, and you want to keep a blizzard and an orb on the ads. Every time you kill an ad, you get a sprint. I actually did a pretty bad job trying to kill this guy right here. Normally I would do a much better job of killing Karam, but basically I just kite him around in a circle, then kite him back up this way. But I kind of failed a little bit at killing him here. But anyway, but basically the Bear Tartar gives you a sprint for a majority of the fight, which makes it a hell of a lot easier. So he's almost at 35% here, and right when he about gets to 35%, we're gonna go into phase 2, 34% or something. He goes down on his knee, and Rayist comes out. So Rayist is his brother. Here, I'm going to pop Icy Veins. I'm not popping Lust yet. I'm going to pop Icy Veins and basically burst into him. So let me just explain the fight real quick. If Rayist dies, the fight is over. If Karam dies, the fight becomes a joke. It's super easy, right? Because Karam is the main mechanic that's going to make this fight hard. So you can either put all your cooldowns into killing Karam 3 times, so he comes back to life twice, or, he goes down on one knee, purgatory, whatever, comes back up, you kill him again, purgatory again, comes back up. If you kill him a 3rd time, he's dead, and it makes the fight, like, insta-win, super easy. Or you can kill Rayist, burst him down, and once Rayist dies, the fight's also just over. You don't even have to kill Karam. So it's like, what strategy do you want to do? For the first many tries, I was trying to kill Karam, but Venruki said just to burst Rayist. So what I did is pop up my cooldowns here on Rayist, do as best as I can to really burst him down. By the way, I don't have, this is a different mage than yesterday. This is Xaryu. This is my main Frost mage, so I don't have the chest legendary that heals me when I blink. I saw you guys in the comments saying, oh, you have the chest legendary, makes it easy. Don't have it on this guy. So yeah, I just keep a blizzard on all of these pets, and I want to keep a blizzard and an orb basically on Rayus the whole fight. So you want to orb so it hits the main guy, and you want a Blizzard so it hits all the pets to get another orb back. By the way, I don't have 41 traits, so I do have to cast my Blizzard, which makes this way harder. If I had my 41st trait or 42nd trait or whatever, it'd be super easy. Also, the talents I was running is with a pet, so that I had an extra pet Nova as well, and it was just pretty basic stuff after that. I was unstable magic, and I'll show you guys my build if it's not already up there. But anyway, I'll link it down below in the description or something. So Karam comes back up. So after you get the boss, you know, after I think it's like a timer, after like 30 seconds, the boss will then start a ritual and become immune again. And then Karam stands back up and you have to kite him. So it's just like phase 1 again. You have to kite him, but this time all the ads are still spawned, and hands from beyond will spawn casting Grass from Beyond. What this means is once they spawn and that cast goes off, you're gonna die. So you have to counterspell the cast, kill the Hand of Beyond, and then do more damage to Karam. Okay, and you have to basically get Karam back to 35% for him to go back on his knees, so then you can start killing Reyes once again. So you're kiting all of the pets. Oh, by the way, if any of those tentacles hit you, you take a lot of damage. So you're kiting Karam, you're kiting all the little tentacles, you're killing the Hands from Beyond, you're counterspelling so they don't finish their cast, and then you're doing more damage to Karam. Once Karam gets back down to 35, you can start back on Reyes, which basically you just want to kill Reyes and the fight's over. So you're orbing everything again. Hand from Beyond, you don't want to let it get that cast off. I blink CS'd it there. Spamming Ice Lance into Hand of Beyond, trying to kill it. It does go down. As you can see, the sprint is so helpful. So I didn't have this for my first 10 attempts or so. Once I had this sprint, I took it down in like 2 attempts. It made it much easier. Karam's getting so low here. Casting on Blizzard on all the things. Orb keeps everything nice and slow. Grass from Beyond spawns again. Counterspell it, trying to kill the Hand from Beyond. And I would recommend kiting in a circle. Once you go too far in any direction, the fight becomes a mess. It becomes an absolute mess. So just kite in a small little circle here like I'm doing, makes it the easiest. So Karam, back down to Purgatory at about 30%, whatever. And now here is where you want to burst down Reyes, okay? Karam is down for now. He'll come back up and start phase 3, I guess. I don't really know what the phases are called. Phase 4. But once Karam comes back up, that's when I'm going to pop Lust, pop all my cooldowns, and try to just one-shot Reyes, you know, completely. Okay, here's the next mechanic. This little pink circle here, if that goes all the way down and shrinks down to nothing without you standing in it, you're going to die. But a pro tip, you can move your pet onto it, so you don't actually have to stand in it. Makes it a lot easier. Or at least for me it did, because I just moved my pet. As you can see, my pet's in that little pink circle, and I don't have to stand in it, which means I don't need to compromise my positioning. I can just keep kiting like normal. So Karam starts chasing me one last time, but this time when Karam's chasing me, Reyes isn't channeling anything. I can still do damage to Reyes. Here's the big mistake. Normally, I was trying to kill Karam right here, but in this third phase, or this third time that Karam gets back up, don't kill him. Just kill Reyes, right? Because the fight's pretty much over. All you have to do is burst down the main guy. So here I pop Icy Veins, I pop Lust, and I just burst down Reyes, not Karam. Just keep kiting Karam. Do all my damage. I still need to kill the Hands from Beyond. Okay, you still can't let them cast. And you still need to, I blink CS it there, and you still need to watch out for this Rune of Summoning. And when they do the Rune of Summoning, move your pet to it. So I move my pet to the Rune of Summoning, I'm killing the Hand from Beyond, I'm kiting Karam, kiting all the ads, keeping a Blizzard down, and bursting Reyes all at the same time. Once Reyes goes down, the fight's over. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're aiming for here. Hand from Beyond spawns once again, just throwing out some more Ice Lances at this Hand from Beyond. By the way, guys, I don't know if there's a better spec or a better way to do this. This is just what I did. This is got some tips from my chat. This is what you guys were telling me to do, and this is kind of the easiest way that I found to do it. So as you can see, guys, just spamming Blizzard on Reyes, spamming Orb on Reyes, kiting Karam in big circles, not killing Karam. Moving my pet once again to this little pink zone. If I don't do that, it'll one-shot me. Grass from Beyond spawned once again. Nova everything. Hand from Beyond counterspell it. Blizzard on everything to reduce the cooldown of Orb. Re-Orb. Spamming Ice Lance on this Hand from Beyond. Really need to keep an eye on all the mechanics, because if you mess up one of the mechanics, it'll one-shot you. If Karam hits you, he one-shots you. But yeah, 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%. Just spamming Ice Lance. And Reyes should go down. So that's it. That's it. That's the whole fight. I was so happy here. It's like, oh, did I do it? And I was like, wait, I'm not being ported out. I was like, oh, is there another phase? Because I never reached this far. So yeah, after 2 attempts with all the potions and stuff, I got this down. But I did like 10 attempts previous to this without any potions, without any bear tartar, anything like that, and it was extremely difficult. So there it is, guys. I hope I made the Mage Tower easier for you guys for Frost. I know the Mage Tower's down now, but it should be back up in like another week or 2 or something. But yeah, here, I know you guys want to see the quest, so here's the quest, blah, 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 blah. There's the bear tartar in my bags. That definitely helped so much with this challenge. Skip through, blah, 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 blah. And there's the weapon. There's the weapon. It doesn't look amazing with this transmog. I actually put some Mage T3 on. Maybe I'll put that in the thumbnail. But, pretty cool weapon there. I don't know if I'm a huge fan, but I just wanted to do it anyway because people asked for it, and it was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped. I think I went through all the mechanics. I think if you just follow these steps... Oh, there was my spec, by the way. Let's go through this once again. So we're at Lonely Winter, Shimmer, and Canner's Flow. I was actually Frozen Touch before I changed it. Alright. We're at Shimmer, Canner's Flow, Frozen Touch, Frigid Winds, Unstable Magic, and the one that extends your Iceland. So there's my spec. I'll also have a link down below, I think, if you guys want to check out my spec there. And yeah, I didn't have any of the OP legendaries this time. Well, maybe Kill Shadens was OP, but I don't know. Just have 2 normal legendaries, full PvP gear. You know, all my stuff is from PvP, and that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Leave all your comments down below on whether this was helpful or not, what you guys want to see for next time. I probably won't be posting any more PvE stuff unless you guys really want it. But yeah, probably back to Arena here tomorrow. In the meantime, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!